This exercise we're going to perform right now is going to be called the drag curl. Feet shoulder width apart, hands just outside. Now you're going to complete this movement by dragging up the body. Notice his wrist is locked in the position. As we go up, no forearm play, but all bicep. This is bicep and brachialis. Squeezing the lower back, bring it up, squeeze. Perfect. There you go. Brachialis muscle pushes against that bicep. Make it nice and full. There you go. If you notice there's no bend of the wrist. You want to do anywhere from 12 to 15 reps, 3 sets each. Feet apart, shoulders back. We're going to grab that weight just on the outside. As we pick it up, lock it back, and we're going to bring it up to the midpoint. 1. There you go. 2. 7. Now you bring it to the top. Halfway down with 7 counts. 7. Now you go all the way, top to bottom. 1. There you go. 2. That muscle is going to be fatiguing now, but what you're doing is confusing that muscle. Why? Because now you just started all over again, but top to bottom. That's called a 21. This exercise is called seated dumbbell incline curls. You're going to have our feet propped up on the dumbbell so that presses your hips into the pad. Shoulders are going to stay back, and you're going to alternate the dumbbells coming from a dead hang, contracting at the top. Now, if you notice, once he passes his leg, he does what? He contracts that bicep by turning the wrist. There you go. Good. Perfect. Cables, and we're going to bring that arm in and squeeze. Now, if you notice, at the end of the movement, he what? Drops the wrist on it. There you go. Good. Perfect. Do it again. Squeezing, keeping the body slightly forward. Don't do a lot of it, but really force that muscle to contract. Get the wrist to stay straight, locked, bring it into the arm. Don't use the forearm unless you really have to toward the end. Here's another favorite exercise, and it's called the spider curl. Has to be done simultaneously. As you go up, squeezing, trying to keep the anterior delt out of the movement. There you go. If you notice, his arm is not going forward to pull, but he's coming straight up into what? The bicep. Wrist is locked, forearm stays out of the play. Here we go. Keeping the anterior delt out of the movement, making sure you contract that muscle where? At the very top, wrist straight, locked in the position, keeping the forearm out of the play. This exercise is called the preacher curl. All right, here we go. Medium grip, contracting up, lowering it down, full extension of the arm. If you notice, there's no shoulder play. He's not dropping down, pulling from the shoulders. He's only using what? His bicep. Always. Look at that. There you go. Good. Good. It keeps everything nice and tight. Come on. Good. That's it. Come on. Come on. Good. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Good. There you go. Come on. Good. There you go. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Lift and pull, lift and pull. Good. Get hard contraction right there. One more. Come on. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. That's it. Perfect. Okay, now